This program has been brought to you by Alpine Bank. Dedication you can count on and experience you can trust. Alpine Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching Durango TV News. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle. A multi-million-dollar project along the U.S. Highway 550 and 160 corridors is expected to reduce traffic congestion, increase pedestrian accessibility, and should allow you to drive from one end of Main Avenue to another without stopping. The Colorado Department of Transportation started replacing traffic signals last fall at the intersections of 17th, 22nd, and 32nd Streets. The improvement projects in town include new ramps and sidewalks that comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act and reconfigured turn lanes at 32nd Street and Main Avenue.
It's kind of congested here during our peak hours with the people trying to turn left for those going straight or right. The reconfiguration will add two dedicated left turn lanes at 32nd and then allow also for a through lane or a right turn lane as well to try and help with some of that congestion.
CDOT also replaced the traffic signals on span wires with signals on mast arms, which also will be equipped with new traffic sensors, cameras for traffic surveillance, and radio transmission improvements to the region's intelligent traffic system. The system is used to program traffic signals to allow vehicles to drive through intersections without stopping for red lights. But there's a trick to hitting the green lights all the way from one end of Main to the other.
Despite what some public might feel, our signals are actually timed and coordinated, so into specific zones. So once you get on a green in a specific zone in town, you should be hitting green all the way through. There is a science that goes on behind it. We do have engineering behind it. And so like the signals on North Main right now are timed during the morning rush hour peak to get you through them as long as you're keeping a average speed of about 30 miles an hour. And the reason why we time it at 30 is getting out there and driving what you can really feasibly drive when we have that congestion that we have along there. 30 miles an hour is pretty close to, is the highest you can probably keep through there. So the goal is to platoon a group of cars all the way through town together that way.
The $3.6 million Main Avenue upgrades are expected to be completed by Memorial Day. Similar upgrades will be made at 16 intersections along Camino del Rio, Colorado State Highway 3, and along U.S. Highway 160 all the way to Elmore's Corner. Those improvements are expected to cost about $1 million and will be completed by July. To see more details and updates on traffic delays and lane closures, visit codot.gov. Thanks for watching this edition of Durango TV News. If you liked this story, you can watch it again on our website at durangotv.com. where you can also find an archive of all of our past stories and sign up for our daily newsletter. In the meantime, you can catch us on Durango Cable TV Channel 15 and Facebook. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle for Durango TV News.